The Billionaire's Discarded Wife, Chapter 1, The Last Glimmer of Gold. The chill of the marble floor seeped through Anya's bare feet, a familiar sensation she'd once found comforting in its cool luxury. Now it felt like the unforgiving touch of the empire she was about to be expelled from. She stood in the grand foyer of what had been her home for 10 years, the setting sun glinting off the vast crystal chandelier overhead, casting diamond-bright splinters across the priceless Persian rug. Her husband, Alistair Vance, stood opposite her, impeccably dressed as always, his face a mask of cold indifference that belied the fury in his eyes. "This is final, Anya." Alistair's voice was low, cutting through the vast space like a razor. "The papers are signed. You have until sundown tomorrow to vacate the premises." Anya stared at him, not believing the cruelty, though she had long since believed in his love. 10 years. 10 years she had dedicated herself to his life, his image, his family. She had been the perfect trophy wife, the elegant hostess, the quiet confidant, all while his billion-dollar empire soared to dizzying new heights. And now, at 42, having given him her youth, her dreams, and her unwavering loyalty, she was being cast aside, for a younger model, of course, a vibrant, ambitious marketing executive half her age, who now sat in Anya's usual seat at charity galas and board meetings. "You can't do this, Alistair," she whispered, her voice barely a tremor. "We built this life together." He gave a dry, humorless laugh. "I built this life, Anya. You simply occupied it. Your settlement is generous. It will be wired to an account tomorrow. Do not attempt to contact me, or I will ensure you regret it." His words hit her like physical blows, each syllable stripping away another layer of her dignity. "Generous?" she echoed, a bitter laugh escaping her. "For 10 years of my life? For all the times I stood by you, defended you, swallowed my pride for your reputation?" His jaw tightened. "Your role is concluded. Move on." He turned, a final dismissive gesture, and ascended the sweeping staircase, his footsteps echoing ominously. The heavy oak door of his study closed with a definitive thud. Anya stood alone, the setting sun dipping below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange and red, a stark contrast to the ice-cold void forming within her. The house, once a symbol of her achievement, now felt like a gilded cage from which she was being brutally ejected. She was the billionaire's discarded wife, and as the last glimmer of gold faded from the sky, she realized she had nothing but the clothes on her back and a heart shattered into a million sharp pieces. But deep beneath the crushing despair, a tiny, unfamiliar spark began to flicker, a dangerous ember of defiance.